Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video. I'm seeing everybody do this and I am going to do it as well. This is my vinyl tag 20 questions about LPs. So it's a 20 question thing like I said. So let's get started. How many records do you own right now? Well, as many of you might do, I have my whole freaking collection, including my vinyl and CDs and cassettes, on Discogs, and I have them categorized very neatly. So I own 141 12 inches. So, what kind of record player do you have? I have a Nikkei record player that just got in, and I don't know shit about record players, so Nikkei. How old were you when you started collecting records? 21. I'm now 23, so that's 2 years of collecting. What is the oldest record that you own? I think it's this one, and it's a classic. It's Pink Floyd Relics. It has tracks from 1976 on it, so that's pretty old. So that's over 50 years old, man. Jesus. So, Pink Floyd with Relics. What is the first record you ever got? And the next question, what is the first record you ever got with your own money? That is this one. AC/DC with Let There Be Rock, their live album. Yeah, it's my first ever bought record. Also with my own money. And I used to be an asshole and put it on the wall, so there are pinholes right there. But yeah, AC/DC, no introduction needed. What is your favorite color vinyl? Well, I've got two. First one is from buddies of mine who are currently reforming as we speak. They have an album called Eye of Wicked Sight, and the band is called Ecocide. And this one is on a splatter, clear splatter-ish. And that one looks really cool in my opinion. Or you can vote if you like. Or Solstice with the first press vinyl of their album called Solstice. And this one is on this beautiful hazy icy color. So that's my vinyl 20 tag. What is your most beautiful record that you own? So, little thing through this video, I am moving out of my house, out of my parents' house, and I'm getting my own place. So yeah, cheers for me. A discount album that you own. Well, I don't like the band. I just bought it for resale. So if anybody is interested, this is Ghost with Meloria. And this is the deluxe edition, it says on the back. I don't know freaking what. But it's single sleeve with 2 black vinyl. So yeah. And I got this at a flea market for €2, I think. So that's my discount album. I got Ghost Melancholia for €2. And I'm going tomorrow to that same record fair again, or at the flea market. What is your most prized possession? Without a freaking doubt, Font with Silsmort. A dark ambient project of the guy behind Mortis, or I think he's called Mortis. And I bought this album, yeah, it is on black, so I'm not show you, but it has a sick ass poster. And I bought this record. I've been looking at it on Discogs for over a half a year, and I finally decided to bite the bullet and buy it. And a day later, this album got reissued and is now on sale for €15. So, fuck off. A record by a female artist. I actually don't own a female standout alone artist. I do own a copy of The Civil Wars, which has a beautiful, beautiful woman as a vocalist. And this is some folk, and it is such an awesome album to listen to. Beautiful, beautiful composed. The two voices of the man and the woman together is beyond awesome. It's such a great record. And this is my female artist one. A record by your favorite band. Well, at the moment I'm having a huge Bring Me the Horizon one, so I'll show it. This is Bring Me the Horizon with Sempiternal, and I'm currently huge for them. I'm listening to only their latest 2 albums because they're the only thing worth listening to for me. It's on black vinyl again. There you go. And I can't wait to get the Royal Albert Hall vinyl, if it ever should arrive, because that live album is beyond sick. Okay, we got an impulse buy. Okay, well, I was at the Magua concert, and this was for sale, and I didn't know the band. I heard of the name of the band, but I heard some people talk about it. This is Mitochondrion with Archaon, and I saw a lot of people talk and praise the living hell out of this thing, so I decided to buy it, and I don't regret it. It's on gold, looks really cool, and it's a really horrifying album, to be honest. And I really, really adore the whole freaking packaging that you get, with poster, with tits, so tits on YouTube, yeah. And the second one is also on gold, and it has a booklet with stuff written in it, I guess lyrics and stuff, and that's really, really amazing. So I guess that's my best impulse buy. I may do a CD tag, and you'll get a whole different approach. And let's see, the lineup was above, so One Tail One Head, Kringa, Sturming, and Magua was playing where I bought this record. Nice thing to know. So, and it's a really heavy album as well. So. Mitochondrion with Archaon. A gift. Well, let's go back to Bring Me the Horizon. I got this from an ex-girlfriend. That's the spirit. Absolutely love the album. Back side with track listing, beautiful artwork, and this wasn't a grower for me. It immediately clicked with me, and I absolutely love it. And some of you might think like, fuck you dude, that's not the true Bring Me the Horizon. For me it is, and if you don't have to watch the video. Okay, number 14, most played record at the moment. Kalan with Sorny Nai, a doom band from Finland, I believe. No, sorry, the Ukraine. And I got their vinyl on my turntable right now, so it is on white and it's the first press, so that's really cool. Happy to see them live. You know who you are, so jealous. A rarity in my collection, I guess that's this one, authorized with the Swords of Dominion. It's the only full length they've ever brought out, and I think that's the reason why it's so freaking rare. You can get it nowadays for the same price I got it for, which is around 50 euros. And I absolutely fell in love with the artwork, and then the music was sick as hell as well. And it came with a massive album art poster, which I put up on my wall. A Rainy Day record. That's a difficult one. I guess, but I will change it to a Snowy Day record, because that's Cold World Melancholy for me. Fuck it, I'll do it with rain as well. It's an amazing record. The best DSBM you will ever hear. And this got reissued as well, but I'm sticking to the first press, so really happy that I managed to snag this one up. Even though their latest album, Autumn, isn't that great in my opinion. It's good, but not great. I'll always go back to this one, and The Stars Are Dead Now. So a feel-good album. That's this one. The Axis with XX. I've seen this band play at the Sziget Festival in Hungary, and I never had such an amazing experience ever during a gig, and the Axis gave it to me. And when I listened to this album, I always fell in love with the vocals and stuff. Comes with a poster of the lyrics and stuff, yeah, like that, and an album art poster, which is a bitch to frame because they're not this size of frames, but nonetheless, it's all about the music, and I absolutely love this music. Sadly, I'm not being able to go to this concert that they are giving in the Netherlands, but I think I don't want to, because the nostalgic value this has for me, looking back at the gig where I saw them in Sziget, that just can't get any better. So I'll stick with this to get that feeling back. So talking about nostalgic records, what is a nostalgic record for you? Simplistic choice for me. This is Green Day with American Idiot. I think I bought this album 5 times in total. 2 times on vinyl and 3 times on CD, because I managed to scratch the CD a freaking lot. So I'll just got the vinyl for me and my ex-girlfriend, and here you can see some inner sleeves, backside, front side, just on black vinyl, and I'm really happy that I have this. It doesn't get that many spins because it's a really long album, but nonetheless, great to have. A RSD purchase, a Record Store Day purchase. I got fucked in the ass pretty hard by Record Store Day because I bought the single from Bring Me the Horizon live from Made of Veil, and I left a sticker on it to remind me to watch Discogs first and then buy it. So I paid €23 for a 7-inch, which a day later was on Discogs for €9. So fuck you, Record Store Day. But I got it. So. And the last question, a recent purchase. Yeah, I think I'll go with a 10-inch. So I'll show every vinyl format that is on this. Doesn't come with a sleeve, but yeah, I hope I won't get kicked off YouTube for this. But this is Operation Gun Destroyer with Slime Before Time, and I got the clear version as well and the picture disc version, the backside and the artwork, and it's really flimsy, but it does the job. So yeah, and I'll never buy from Transcending Records again because it took 5 months to get here, so almost a half a year to get here, and the guy couldn't manage to keep in contact with me, and he fucked over many bands, so never buy from Transcending Records again. Guys, I'm heading off to Arnhem to film some footage from Kaasgaaf and Party Cannon. I am doing the live stream of Kaasgaaf, so if you want any questions, I'll put a link on my Facebook tonight at, let's say, 10 a.m. or something, 10 p.m. I don't know, freaking 10 at night, and you will be able to chat with me and watch the band play live. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you next video. See ya.